Aaron, a point, a 0-0. Entertaining for a 0-0, would you say?
Yeah, it was. It was a good performance from the boys. We were happy with the performance. Thought we dominated the first half, had the better chances. We had a lot of possession, corners, chances, and unlucky not to go in at half time in the lead, I thought. And we just wanted to continue it in the second half. But yeah, it was a good point.
Pleased, I'm sure, to keep another clean sheet as well.
Yeah, no, it's nice to obviously get the clean sheets, and we look to build and try and score goals when the defence gives us that confidence, and we were unlucky not to score today.
It's never straightforward, is it, against Gillingham? Long throws, lots of crosses coming into the box, so they really had to defend well there.
Yeah, and we worked on it in the week, and I thought we dealt with it really well. A lot of teams have come to Gillingham in the past and been upset by that type of football, and I thought we dealt with it really well. I think the boys were really organised, and from minute one you could see what type of game it was going to be, but we just tried to kind of, when we got the turnover of the ball, try and settle and play football, which we probably did better first half than we did second half.
And some near misses at the other end for your team. When you look back over the 90 minutes, which ones stand out for you?
Yeah, no, we had a few chances, to be fair. We had a lot of corners. It just wouldn't seem to drop for us in the box. Donald Love was unlucky with his effort. He opened his body a little bit too much. Curtis Main had a chance at the end there. He could have gone with the bottom of his boot maybe. But there's little things like that. But we're always getting in there, always trying to score, and that's the main thing.
And Harry Chapman was pretty close as well with a deflected shot. Late on, did you think that had a chance?
Yeah, Chappie was unlucky. He said he should have scored, but he's just putting himself under a bit of pressure there. He's a great lad, and he was unlucky. He's always got the chance to score, Chappie, whenever he gets the ball at his feet.
You left it fairly late again to make changes from the bench. Was that an illustration that you were happy with how things were playing out?
Yeah, I think when you've worked on a game plan all week with the lads who are starting and they're doing it so well, and the other team are having to make the changes because they're trying to get back in the game, I think it's always, sometimes the changes can disrupt the team and you end up making changes for the sake of it. So after the second half, they had a bit of a reaction from the second half. It was probably their last chance to get in the playoffs if they win the game, so they probably had a real talking to at half time, made a double substitution, so that gave them quite a good reaction and made the game a bit more bitty and scrappy, which we took 15 and 20 minutes to deal with. And once we did, I thought we were then again settling into the game. So as you then settling into the game and getting a bit more possession, you don't really want to make changes for the sake of it. And sometimes in football you can, and it can disrupt your rhythm and end up costing you because you won't be as organised on all the things you've been working on in the week. So we didn't feel the need to change it. The gaffer mentioned that at the end to the substitutions, that maybe could have given them a bit longer, but you never really want to disrupt it when you are on top in the game. And I think the fact that the other team was making so many changes because they knew they weren't on top, I think that kind of speaks for itself.
And Shrewsbury now move on to 50 points, still 8 games to play. How impressive an achievement is that, Aaron, to get to 50 points with still 8 fixtures still to come?
Yeah, no, it's a great achievement. I think we've spoke about the form since the manager took over, and like you say, 50 points, but with 8 games to go, a lot of points to play for. So we've still got a lot of games in our eyes and a lot of games that we want to do well in.
Looking forward to Tuesday now. You go again at Oxford United.
Yeah, again, it's another fixture coming up straight away. So the boys will have to recover now until Tuesday and get ready to give the commitment and attitude that they always give.
Well done today. Thanks, Aaron.
Cheers. Thanks.